Alright guys, and welcome to an Azir rank game. And this is going to be interesting. I'm playing against Diana and I'm not certain if it is really Diana or going to be a Riven, but definitely if Diana with Crest with the Undying mid lane, that will be definitely weird. And I wanna show you just how I use the laning phase and look really into my laning play style and especially the aggressive one. I will rotate towards topside a bit, look for a ward if they don't invade red buff, but I think they do, yeah. So I'm looking to punish the Diana in the laning phase as much as possible and look for solo kills. Hence I'm going Ignite. Last time I went against Diana and did a YouTube video out of it, I had Hail of Blades as well, and that game really worked out well. So yes, my job is to push her on the turret. She uses shield first, so I know that she can't trade against me. She can only tank and let the minions trade. Hence I'm stepping up aggressive. Oh, failed up one auto attack there. That's okay. Oh well, that sucks. What is my team doing here? Oh, okay. She's taken a pot. I'll push this wave and hover towards bot side. Kha'Zix has gotten his red buff and can probably even look for a blue buff invade since he has level 2. Oh no, or Grace got the buff, did he? That was weird, but okay. Okay, I failed up a Q. It's okay, it's not too bad. Conqueror against Diana is also pretty good, but the enemy team is rather, let's say, rather squishy and doesn't really look for prolonged team fights too much. Yeah, step away a bit, put the W down again. She missed a cannon minion, that's lucky, because I didn't really want to punish her for it. Looked for my own minion. She's probably gone for... I'm not certain, but I think she's gone for a second win here. Oh, that's unlucky. The double Q, double soldier Q. Missing out on both sides so I don't get the slow. Hence I'm not getting... Okay, that's totally okay. She pushed the wave. I'm up on CS and have both pots. She has TP, so she's probably backing on this wave and going to TP. No, she isn't. Well, then I can stay too, no problem. I dare her to take the dash here. Graves is around and she doesn't really have a lot of stuff she can use. Okay, well, I let her clear the wave. She misses 2 minions for that. Now I can even freeze the wave. Oh, will you stay or back? Okay, she'll stay now. It's a cannon minion wave, so she's probably looking for a back into TP. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that was definitely unlucky. I'll wait for 1.3k and just farm right now. There's no point in going for a wave push. She will definitely push it. So yeah, I'll just farm for 1.3k gold. I can't solo kill her, but I've built up a nice CS lead and forced her to TP early. And later, once I have enough mana and Lost Chapter, I definitely have solo kill pressure at that moment, so totally okay. Nice, she'll lose some minions here as well. Crash the wave, and with the next one I can back. No, that feels bad, man. Okay, she's taking the camp here. That's okay for me. She shall do that. Gives me the priority on the wave, which is important because I need to clear the wave and back immediately off of it. Well then. Oh, she's even... Okay, she's going full defensive. Okay. That's interesting. Well, it's sad that I couldn't kill her. I need to back here, so I will not get my 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 1.3k back, but still a valuable one. I'm still up on CS, so whatever. And the cannon minion will tank probably for a rather decent time. She's going for full defensive runes, so that's okay by me. Then she'll not be as scary later on. Oh fuck this. So now I have to reset the wave because it is a slow push into her direction. I think the wave will crash, yes. Oh, there's a pink ward. Okay, she doesn't freeze it, so I'm fine. Okay, that's looking interesting. Another pink ward. I need to commit here. Okay. She has no flash, no R, so we can kill her. Nice. That was overkill by Diana to go for Leona so hard there. Really poor choice. This one minion will even give it a slow push into my direction because the wave is gonna stack up. So that's Diana flash. I'll go for Dark Seal here. It seems like there's gonna be kill pressure on my side. Kha'Zix gets invaded. Aurelia dies for a second time top lane. That's not so good. She's behind in CS and XP, so feels bad. Riven gets a lot of CDR already. Okay, Diana. Yeah, okay, well. Oh, I can just freeze the wave. But can you just back here? Just take your bot side jungle, my friend. At this point. That's so beautiful. Look at the wave. Interesting though how tanky she's become. I have E in 6. Okay, that's warded. But still I'm freezing her off a lot of minions here, so worth it for me. There's a pink ward in there, okay. Yeah, I remember. I push the wave here. And look for the contest of this pink ward. Interesting, is she maxing her shield? That's what I'm wondering right now. She's really tanky. Cataclysm would be really troublesome. Jarvan R as an item, imagine. Okay, actually, yeah, push the wave deep. Clear the ward here. Kha'Zix is coming. They can't kill me as a two-man squad if I play it correctly. I want to reset on the next cannon minion wave. We have good topside vision and good defensive vision on bot side, so it's looking good. Oh, step away, and now what are you gonna do against the wave? You're gonna give up that minion? Yes, you are. Okay, that means I have to push now. This next one is a cannon minion wave as far as I know. Yes, it is. That's a good push. I can back here. If she contests me here, I'll instantly shuffle her. She's half HP. I'll flash. Maybe I get away here. No, Kha'Zix is around in time. Fuck, I should have dashed. I tried to step away from the R as quickly as possible, thinking that she would not be in range to get over it, but sadly she was. So I should have, instead of stepping back from the R, should have dashed immediately onto her following on my R. But it's still worth. I'm up 26 CS, I'm up a level and have solo killed her. So yes, that's totally fine. My lead is now pretty significant. Our bot lane is pretty ahead. Varus is a really good champion to bully out of Vayne. Sadly, our top lane is having trouble. But she's trying, yeah, she's playing it safe, so good for us. The Kha'Zix dies there if she goes for the pink ward. No way. No way. No way. Oh, I am beyond. Also that he flashed during the attack animation baited me to think he would die anyway. But yeah, they die. They all die there. Oh my god, I'm unlucky as fuck, sadly. He flashed during the attack animation, and that's the reason I thought he would die and didn't put W immediately over the wall. Oh my god, the Graves is hungry. And the Vayne has exhaust. That feels bad, man. Oh, she flashed even. Oh, that's really bitter for her. Not gonna lie. I'll go and split push bot side now. Our bot lane wants to go mid lane, which is totally reasonable. Varus has a lot of bullying potential with his lethality build and the Leona being around. So my job is to side lane now, get the single person experience. Wait, this wave I'll catch it entirely, won't I? Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, I'll catch the full wave. That's perfect. I won't let it push because I could freeze it, but right now I want to side lane create pressure, so my team gets a little bit more of a breathing room towards mid lane. With my passive, I'm considerably safe here. I always put my passive rather early, I think. Sometimes it's not needed, but sometimes it's better to have the passive down already. Could be getting engaged on. Okay, nice. I didn't get a third auto attack here, a second. So there's the entire crew coming. I have my passive down, so we can defend here. I just want to get that one out of the way. And if somehow possible, I will look for the blue buff. Nice, that is a blue buff for me. Kha'Zix showed topside. If Grace wants to, we can go for something here. Question is, will they come? No, they won't. This should probably be warded then. Okay, I'm on my way. Diana flash. That works for us. Okay, I couldn't get, they already disengaged early, so I couldn't get to shuffle anyone, but that was a totally fine play. Good that our bot lane was quick to react, and we get a mid lane push here for sure. Diana flashed also for the R. I'll just let myself get hooked, there's not a big deal. Oh, well. I always keep my R to the point where I'm nearly out of the turret. Oh no, I tanked another turret hit. I dashed to avoid the Kha'Zix burst, but the minions were in the turret range. That has got to be a feels bad, man. But whatever. Diana is like, okay, both mid laners are like kind of trolling, but at least I destroyed Diana. That is worth it. So we trade a Azir who is somewhat behind versus a Diana who is entirely out of game. I'd take the trade. And I'll get myself the blue buff. And to be honest, after level 11, 40% CDR, I'm going to be fine against Riven laning. Just because of the fact that I can control whether we fight or not by disengaging. Grace is unbelievably strong. Like this dude has items stacked. I'll get the pink ward here. To be honest, I really should go bot lane. I win versus Riven at this point. I get my level 11 here. Oh, hi Riven. I get the level 11 here. And the range advantage comes to fruition. I'll put the ward here. I need to be maximum secure about that I'm not getting ganked. That is the most important thing here. I have 20 seconds until my passive comes up, so that is my priority here. While dealing as much damage for every single minion she goes for as I somehow possibly can. I'm not so, yeah, I'm getting engaged here. I'm getting away quickly. This is really trolled by Diana. Nice, and I get the pressure against Riven, so she can't recall. Grace has to be a bit aware, but just a bit. I'll put the turret and go aggressive. So I can bully Riven for those minions here. She has no boots actually, interesting. She only uses the dash mobility. Okay, I saw she used her third Q there and used her shield as well, so she would take the full combo damage from me, so that was a safe kill. Apart from her flashing, and if she flashes she doesn't take damage from me, and then obviously I can also disengage. So it was rather safe to go for the all-in here. Okay, nice. This is a recall. Our team got a lot on the map. Oh my, he survives, and the actually the lethality virus is a big deal, to be honest, right now, guys. You should be aware of those. Lethality virus extremely deadly. Nice, Diana wasted her TP. She is so mad, not gonna lie. Oh my god, this Diana is gotta be really pissed. She's even going for... she's going probably Mercs, yeah, that seems to be the case. I wonder that she went for MR, but she's not going for MR against me, but rather for the Mercs against Leona, Varus. I'm going really forward here. Nope, you won't contest my pink ward. My ward. This is always a good bait for people. Blue ward, take a big chunk of damage. But that's the most basic thing I hate in by teammates, about teammates, is that they always think they have to pull boss for Azir. Like, this is ridiculous. Azir is one of the best champions to take a buff because I can kite. And I have a lot of DPS to shred the buff. There's a Riven in there, 100%. Oh. Well, I guess 100% is not the real deal. But, yeah, whatever. Oh, Riven without boots. That has to be kind of feeling weird. She has so much Q mobility, but yeah. Apart from that, and in between, not really looking good for you, is it? Okay, I'll just chill back a bit. Our team is entirely grouped on the bot side, and I'm without a blue buff, I guess. Oh, they're gonna get engaged here, aren't they? Oh, not anymore. Oh, hi Riven. There's a Thresh. And I can hit it because that pink ward was a legend, wasn't it, Thresh? I'll go and catch the midlane wave. After that I'll go and get myself a blue buff. Oh, but don't. No, I can't fight. I have no mana. I have to get the blue buff first. You just should get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, that is even better. Kiting blue buff with one soldier. Big yikes. What is this? Ring around the rosy? Oh, and the exhaust. And they still get one back, so worth to go topside and get the top lane turret. I could banter Irelia and say, you know what? How cool would it have been if I got that enemy blue buff? That could have been a one team fight for us. But obviously that leads nowhere, so won't say. I'm in way too much of a good mood in order to friendly fire. Okay, yes, take every bit of gold. I should get my Nashor's completion at this point in the game. So I'm having a really good CS. Oh, Kha'Zix was around, okay. Well, that's scary. Although, one thing that you should be aware of with this build is that you have the potential to 1v1 burst assassins quite easily. You have a lot of burst in your kit yourself suddenly. And actually with 2 items having 250 AP is something special because of the transcendence. Oh. Shh, they won't see us. We have to threaten Nash, to be honest, otherwise they have no reason to face check anything. Yep, just force. There's nothing they can do to save him there. Maybe the Vayne's gonna come? Someone's gonna face check me, isn't it? Question is, where did they check? Here. I'll go for the here. And I'll go for the Vayne. Okay, Kha'Zix will go for me here. But the teamfight is won and we get the Nash afterwards, so it's okay. I'm not certain if Vayne flashed, but you could see I basically 100 to 0 her alone. That's totally worth. And get another Fiendish Codex. It gives me 55 AP for 900 gold because I have Transcendence. That is stupid. Like, this is basically 350 gold less than a needlessly large rod, and it basically gives the same stats, so, and 10% more CDR, so it's basically a better item than a full needlessly large rod just because I have Transcendence for 900 gold. Like, this you can't tell me that this rune is not just really strong with this kind of build. So, would I have done the same play against Vayne again? Well, probably yes. It is not necessarily a clean play because we can probably get everything for free. Don't need to commit my death there, but it just sets things in motion much easier, much quicker. And well, maybe I'm lucky and one of my teammates will help me survive against Kha'Zix. That Riven is way out of her league here. But imagine I had a blue buff here. Just imagine. 20 more AP, endless spam of triple soldiers. Actually, it seems more reasonable to path towards bot side here with the Nash buff. Because we want to get turret with the buff. The mid lane inhib is free, but the bot lane turret isn't. Diana can't engage on me, so I can push now. That's good. Nice. I would say we should play top side, but we don't have to. I have to get away with E here. The Kha'Zix did a very good move there. That was really well done by Kha'Zix. I thought he was, since the moment he R'd, I already queued that to that direction and thought he wouldn't be able to get on me because Q didn't reveal him in his R. But he managed to get a nice angle around that, so that was really dangerous. That was a good play by Diana, not gonna lie. Kha'Zix dies there. Shall I look for it? I think I can, yes. Oh, he juked them with R. Holy. Big yikes. I'll sell this. To be honest, right now it is not as strong, and it's much more useful to get the Seeker's Arm Guard armor. And since Diana is not really a threat, she's only their engage tool. Blue pot would have made sense too, but yeah, blue pot would have been the better choice at this point because we finish on this push normally, or at least we open up the next turret, which means if we open up the turret, basically they have poor to any chance of comebacking. Okay, always watch the minimap here. Okay, we see Riven spot, Kha'Zix randomly fights with the Grace, which doesn't help. Okay, we should just play the front to back situation. Just hit the inhib. If we lose one person for the inhib, that's totally fine. Oh! That's bitter. Can I get away here? Oh, that's bitter. Riven interrupted me in my dash while I tried to jump away. I really committed too far, but it's okay. Oh my lord. Now the debate starts because the game is won and everyone thinks we had to do something else. Now they debate. Oh, yikes. It was pretty unlucky that Riven cancelled my dash there. I was trying to dash around her and position safely because I was in a really bad spot. But it got cancelled and you could see how things went south after that. We should just go straight for the Nash. If Kha'Zix doesn't steal it, they have no chance of winning the game after the Nash, so... Basically, basically Kha'Zix has to commit, which means we can go deep push, set my passive. There's a Diana here. Well, that doesn't work for her. Now we can just finish, yes. Just escort the minions, that's a triple super minion. I'll heal a bit with my Ravenous Hunter. You could see what I did there, I immediately dashed away, I just need to survive as long. If she commits further, her second dash commitment basically allowed me. Yes, play kiting back. Oh, it's not so good. That's really bad. Vayne is gonna chase, she wants the Penta here. I'll back and get the Drake, I guess. The issue is, yes, the issue is we had no way of disengaging here. Leo and Varus have R now. The question is if Kha'Zix is at Drake. If he is, I'll look for kill. Yes, he is. That's the kind of burst I'm talking about. I think this is a Nesher. This is Zhonya's back for me, if I'm not entirely mistaken. I'll sell the pink and get the Zhonya's, and then we finish with the Nesh. Our only job is not to get engaged by any means. Look at this. Look at this. What the? I guess she wants to not get bursted by our triple 80 threat, and the mobility is halfway useful for her, but still, what the? She should have gone for I think here Death Stance would have been a better choice. Back. That's totally good. Nice, the Kha'Zix gets... That's how we disengage the fight here. Nice, beautiful. That's how we disengage the fight. Wonderful. I mean, it was a big battle here, but we won it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you could see how I create pressure in the lane and create an advantage that helps my team to win the game. Have a great day and rise.